Men, they could eat whatever they want. They still gonna look like hot dog rolls. Girls, no matter what they do, how much they go to the gym, how much they go on a diet, they're gonna always look like hamburger rolls. That's just what it is. Okay?
So
But
I change my diet though. Like,
you still gotta do better with what you put inside your body, because how you look on the outside does not always portray what's going on the inside.
this is a fact. This is a fact. I know muscle bound men who caught heart attacks at 32 and 20.
Exactly. And me, I just had some newfound information about food. Okay, so I'm going through a phase right now where I'm about to transform. See, I may look like this right now, but in a minute, I might be looking like you, like the female version of you. Oh, I kind of do already. Nah, but I'm saying like I'm gonna be looking physically fit, okay? Because, well, hopefully, if this newfound information proves to be true, we're gonna do some experimenting. But apparently, I can't even turn into a vegetarian because half the vegetables are full of lectins. And lectins do the exact opposite of what you needed to do for your body to look the way you want it to.
well, this
So it's not even like we could be like, save the animals,
sounds
eat
like
the vegetables. The
Asia.
vegetables might kill
Welcome
you
to
faster.
late night in Asia. I'm sorry. Welcome to the late night
In Asia Black,
show where we talk about any old kind, any old kind of way.
please, please, please do not get offended by the statements made. So they are only opinions based on observations and sometimes facts. For example,
What we put in our body.
I was just watching this thing the other day, and it was saying that over two, if we get under 200,000 deaths, we're doing good. At least we didn't go past that.
Are we talking about the coronavirus? Are we talking about...
You know we are. And you over there eating some ribs. You don't know which kind of meat that coronavirus came from. All right. You over there stuffing your mouth with all the meats you could have possibly picked. You want to be picking pork.
As long as
You
the
could have been eating some chicken, and I would have left you alone.
virus is going in your belly, is gonna die. The virus can't pass 26 degrees. It cannot survive past that. So I think I'm doing okay.
But what about pork itself? Is terrible.
What's wrong with pork? Tell me what's wrong with pork.
It's very high in sodium, number one.
Okay.
And pigs are very disturbing animals when it comes to their hygiene profile.
Actually, some pigs are cleaner than dogs.
Well, you might be eating dog. You never know. That's the point. That's a mighty good dog. Nah, but you know me, I'm just messing with you. I honestly feel like we as humans can eat whatever we want as long as everything is done in moderation.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's how I honestly feel. Like, you just gotta. You don't want to be eating ribs every single night and day and night and day, but you can eat ribs every once in a while, right? And you know,
Not according to the Muslims, not according to um,
that's a fact.
the Black Jews for Jesus or Black Jews for Black Christian Jews. Or whatever.
You know, people always want to take it way, way too far.
And for them,
No,
mean, you do say it does says it is.
Don't eat pork or we chop off your head. You're like, wait, how bad is pork again?
God gave Peter a vision.
Are you drinking a Corona?
Bud Light.
Oh. Did you see?
Nah, but you're right though. You're right. On another note, you're right. We all gotta watch what we put in our bodies. We definitely gotta watch.
Nah, that's a fact, definitely.
You know, we also gotta put in our minds too. You know, we can't just watch what we put in our bodies and not watch what we put in our minds, because we get affected by that too. You know, that shapes our view, and the media shapes our view. There's a whole thing that shapes our view, and you know, that shapes our view and what we want to put in our bodies as well. So
that's a fact. You know, you got a good point, because I was watching like all this horrendous things about what's going on in the world today as far as this whole COVID-19 situation, and then some, and still everything else that's taking place behind the scenes past COVID-19. And I just started to get like really depressed. I started feeling like, what's the purpose of life? And I was like, we all living here to die, and this is horrible. 2020 was one of the most horrible years. Mad people died this year. What is the purpose? And I was like, I had to just stop myself. I had to be like, Asia, get it together. Asia, get it together. Matter of fact, you're gonna go sing a song. And I started singing. I started singing all the songs that I made up and that I knew. And you know what? I felt better. I felt like I actually healed myself and died from a sickness I didn't even know I was dealing with. You know, depression.
You got a lot of problems, and I'm sorry you are facing a lot of problems. I'm glad
you know, you're one of the bigger of them.
Yeah, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad.
I ain't mad. I'm just saying what it is, okay? You're one of my bigger problems, okay?
I should be. I'm looking out for my baby sister. You know, I'm just looking out. That's all. I'm just looking out for my baby sister. Everybody said
no. Oh no, because everybody knows there's an ulterior motive. They're like, what does he want? No, I'm messing with you. The problem
is they always think that there's an ulterior motive. You know what? And I'm beginning to think, why shouldn't there be? Why shouldn't there be an ulterior motive? Why?
You know what? That sounds like a topic for the next one.
I think
you're gonna think, yeah. See what you putting into your mind? See, it's that food. That's why you thinking like that. See, you started eating pork. Now you having grimy thoughts. Talking about everything I do should have an ulterior motive. There should definitely be.
You can't even think of the solution. Thank you for tuning in to the Late Night in Asia Black Show. And until next time.